Hello everyone, today I'm sharing with you some more projects that I've made for Tresors Deluxe for the month of October. These are my second projects for this month, and this time I decided I would make a few gifts as we're getting closer to Christmas now. And I thought it would be nice to start putting a few things together because we know how busy it gets towards Christmas. And this is a little bed cushion I've made. It's only actually quite small, as you can see. There's my hand, and it's actually a baby pillow, but I thought it would look lovely just between some larger cushions on a bed. As you can see, I've used this beautiful, it's almost a champagne colored trim from Tresors Deluxe. I've made a lovely bow out of satin, very similar color on the front there, and used this beautiful bling brooch from Tresors Deluxe in the center, along with this gorgeous bling trim all the way across the cushion itself. And it's just gorgeous. It sparkles beautifully when the light hits it, and it's very, very elegant. And I've just made this cushion cover out of a fabric table napkin, a damask table napkin, and I've just folded it, and on the reverse side I have just attached some lovely little seam binding bows to close it up like that. And that's all I did. And with the excess of the table napkin that was left over, I have made a little gift bag just with that little bit of damask that was left over, and I've just sewn it together. I've used the rest of the beautiful lace trim, and I've just trimmed in between each one down the bottom for a little bit of movement on this. I've gathered it at the top with a couple of softer laces just to finish it off. I've threaded some beautiful silk ribbon through the top there so I could draw it in, and I've just made another little spiral flower from that satin fabric, and I've kind of made it larger at the top than down here because I wanted it to sort of look like it was leaning down. I've used another piece of Tresors bling in the center there, along with some little winter berries and a lovely little applique piece that Minerva sent me a while ago. And that's made from one cloth table napkin, and I'll just move those to one side. I'm trying to be as steady, and that's the table napkin there that I've used. And instead of just folding it in half like that, I have just opened it up like so and brought one end up like that, obviously the other way around. That way I didn't have to finish my edges because the edges are already finished. I brought one end up like that, and then the other one up to meet it, and sewed it, and then just attach ribbons on the back. So that's those two. And I also made something else. I'll just reach and get it. So I was at the Lincraft store the other day, and they were having a bit of a sale, and I bought myself, well, not myself, but I bought some plain white pillowcases, and I thought, it'd be nice to add a bit of lace to them. So what I've done is I've just finished a plain white pillowcase with some beautiful lace from Tresors Deluxe, as you can see there, and just a little bit of trim from my own stash to finish the edge off. I've used this lovely, lovely trim, and it's quite a large trim, and I don't have any left to show you the full piece, but usually on the bottom goes this lovely I think it goes something like that along the bottom of the trim, and it's a beautiful lace. You can see it in my design team package, and I didn't want to use these pieces on the pillowcase because I'm saving that for something else, so I just trimmed them all off and put it along. And what I did was I saved the packaging of my pillowcases and just put them back in there once I had finished them both, and that can also make a nice gift, perhaps you know, a gift for somebody just moving into their own place or something like that. I just think, you know, it's not an overly expensive pillowcase, and it's a good way to use up some of the trims that you may have, because it's nice to have pretty pillowcases, isn't it? So I hope you have I hope you like the projects I have made this time around using the lovely laces and trim and bling from Tresors Deluxe. I absolutely loved making these. It's nice to make useful things, isn't it? So I hope you will join me again shortly for some more videos, and I hope you like what I made. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.